Good morning, beautiful souls. What's up? I am super full. My cup runneth over. You know, when I tell you guys to fill your cup, this is my cup of tea and it's full, but this is figuratively speaking, but realistically, my cup is full. My Mother's Day week was fantastic. The weekend was perfection. I'm full. And I'm going to tell you what topped the entire weekend off. The things, the strategies, the ideas that I share with you all, my children, my grown children, listen to me and they teach their kids how to do the things that I'm trying to show you guys how to do. I'm full. Yes, I had 2 cups of tea. This is my regular green tea. Well, I had a cup of green tea. This is my black tea. And this I will be sharing on my Instagram page. It's a tea mixture mixed with something that's so beneficial, so helpful. I'll share this later. This is not what this post is about. It's actually about this book here. I purchased this book for myself, but it was after my mom passed. So I had to sit down with my dad to get most of it, filled in. But if you have a mother that's still alive, get this book and sit down and say, Mom, I want to hear your story. This is the name of the book. Please do it for yourself. Please do it for your grandchildren. Please do it to continue the legacy. They also have books for Dad, I want to hear your story. Okay? Very inexpensive, less than $15. It might not even be that much. But I've been meaning to tell you all about this. I purchased this last year. And as you can see, I'm working at it. And I take it with me when I go to my dad's house, my parents' house, which is now my dad's house. But I still call it my mom's house, too, because her stuff is still there. Like, it's still decorated the way she left it. Some of the stuff I knew because my mom, we always talked, but there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know, I didn't remember, and Dad knew a lot of stuff because Dad has been knowing his wife. He said since she was 6 years old, and Dad was like 9 or 10 or something. They used to live down the street from each other when they were kids. Get the book. I'm telling you, get the book. Say your parent is deceased. Parent. Do what you can. My grandson is right here. He's so busy. He always trying to be a part of something. He's telling me to give him the book. And it's not your book, Maddie. It's not yours. Look at the camera. Say, hi, people. Hi, people. He's ready to go. He's not interested in the camera right now. If you don't know a lot about your parents, your mom's history or your father's history, and they're not around anymore, get with like one of their siblings or one of the older people in the family, one of the family elders, and ask the questions. Ask the question. And this is how you carry on traditions and legacies. This is how you keep your parents alive in spirit. It's sad when a person has lived a long, full life and then 5, 10, 15 years from now, no one hears about them anymore. It's just like they never existed. That's not going to be the case for my parents. It's not going to be the case for my parents, and I'm 100% sure that's not going to be the case for me because my kids, they kind of like do just exactly what I do. They just model after me. You got to do a thing and hopefully it's a good thing, and your kids model after the same sex parent typically. This is why my Mother's Day was perfect, because they're modeling after me and they're teaching my grandkids their own kids. Get the book. You won't be disappointed. I do this to help people because folks are not reading. Folks don't read. People don't want to read for leisure or pleasure. People basically just, if they don't have to read, they won't read. I heard 50% of the people are not reading. That's almost like a tragedy. My daughter was talking to me yesterday about a sermon that our pastor preached on Mother's Day. It's sad when curiosity is non-existent, meaning that people don't read to learn or read to know, or they're not curious to know a thing, so they don't read. Well, how I stumbled upon this book is because I read. I'm a reader. I read a lot. I read everything. Get with your parents, sit down and say, hey, what's your story? A lot of the times parents love to talk, and they'll tell the same story over and over. My parents were like little storytellers. That's not your book, Nappy. Here, you can see it. Do not write in my book, okay? Okay. All right, thank you. My parents were storytellers. They would tell the same stories over and over and over when they were children, and how they lived down the street from each other. And Dad talks about his family and his mom, my mama's family, and how they all know each other. And I just know all of that stuff because I've heard it so much, but the stuff that I didn't know or they couldn't recall, I can't call my mom up because that's what I used to do. My mom's like a little encyclopedia. Can't do that anymore, so I got to ask Dad now. So get the book and sit down and learn your history, okay?